Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play. This is Auryn Quest and I'm your host, Zexor. So far we've covered the Mountain of Destiny, Gaia's Lava Dungeon, Singing Tree Country, and now we're on the fourth area, the Wandering Mountain. So, I seem to remember that these get a little bit longer as you go along, so I'm really not sure if we're going to get this in the 14-minute time allotment, or 15-minute time allotment, so if we run into problems with that, then obviously I'll just pause and start again with the next part. So we'll see how it goes, though.
Of course, the Auryn. It is inside the Urwerk. The entry is in my hut. Come on in.
Okay. Well, there's an energy ball, so if nothing else, I need to get that. Can I get the energy ball? I can't tell. It looks like it. It's not looking like it's there, so I guess I got the energy ball. We'll see. Hopefully. That would seem like
Here you will have to stay forever. No one ever has found the way out.
Alright, so I guess we have a detour. This is the Urwerk. So we have to do that before we can move on. So, hopefully we get out of here alive. Like, oh no, like, we're at such a risk of not getting out of here alive, you know? Yeah. So this, I do not remember from the book or the movies. So, interesting. There might have been mention of the Urwerk. It's been so long since I read the book, that's totally possible, and I just may not remember. It gets kind of loud in some places, so in some places, obviously, I'm not going to be talking, so you can, you know, because you won't be able to hear my voice anyway. So, I noticed that actually on one of the previous videos, I think it was the last one. Certain parts were noisy enough that you really couldn't hear what I was saying, so if that happens, I apologize. So that lever was raising these things here, you can see. So this is my favorite part. Remember I said I'm not good at timing things? Yeah. Well, time for awesome. By awesome, I mean lucky if I get through it. Oh, that did not work. Okay. Alright, so down. So if I go now. I might be able to. Oh, nope. Alright, maybe that way won't work. Alright, I'm going to have to time it. My favorite thing to do. Trying to time it, not die. Awesome. Okay, so down. Okay, so down. What? Oh no. Uh-oh. Let me if I can land here. If I can land. Oh. Whew. Okay, that was good. I don't know if I would make that. Alright. Between these. Let's go to this one. Goes back up. Okay, so over to this one, I guess. Sure. We're missing. in sync with you. So I'm going to jump to you. This will work, I think. Here. Sorry if I'm not doing a lot of extra dialogue here. This is sort of taking a lot of my concentration to make sure I make it through this part. But yeah. Oh, nope. That's interesting. Well, that works, I guess. I got where I was not expecting to get. That's good, I guess. And then that, I guess I get up onto this now. And then up over to this bucket or whatever these are. Oh, spawn point! I gotta get it, must get the spawn point! Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no. Well, on the plus side, I got the spawn point. On the minus side, I just died. Yeah. You laugh at me because you're evil. I get it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now I can move on. Whew! Alright. So in a couple weeks, I'm going to be going to see the Avengers movie. I'm kind of excited for that. I'm not normally like a really big... I am not normally a really big superhero movie kind of a guy. I mean, they're fine. I'm kind of the person, one of those people that really likes the plot of a story and the characters. And superhero movies tend to... They give you all right characters, I suppose, but they don't generally have really great plots. They're kind of... I mean, they're all right, but they're not like really complicated, interesting plots. They're kind of stuff you've seen before. They tend to be. And so I have a harder time with those. That was much more. I should have jumped. Instead of walked. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so that's my only thing with superhero movies. They're fun to watch, though. And the Avengers looks like it'll be interesting enough. Man, okay. I gotta be smart about this, apparently. I'm really not very great when it comes to timing those. Alright, so... That works. And then that one. Okay, now I gotta jump on this one, I'm pretty sure. Last time I didn't. It didn't seem to work at all for me, so... Alright, and then I can just go there. That works. Okay, there we go. Now I'm through. That's good.
No! He did it! He did the impossible!
Haha. Whoops, am I not going down? There we go. I'm out. Stupid witch. Okay. Yeah, I am not going to get this all in one 15-minute segment. I was pretty sure it wouldn't happen, so that's alright. So I'll just, we'll just pause it partway through and continue from there. So now that we've done the Urwerk, we have to do the rest of the Mountain of Destiny, which is a bunch more jumping and stuff. Awesome. Whoops. Nope. Not yet. Wait for him to come back down. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I'm a little concerned about on the Avengers movie is that usually when you have a big ensemble cast, like a whole bunch of stars and different important roles, you tend not to give them all... You tend to either... Well, a filmmaker, tends to do one of a couple of things. Okay, there's a spawn point here. I got to get this energy ball, but there's a spawn point here, so I'm going to get this so I don't have to go back. Anyway, it seems like directors tend to do one of a couple things. Either... Oops, it's a good thing I got the spawn point. They tend to either... try to fit too much in. So, we're going to show you all the cool things that are here, and so that makes the plot suffer, so the story doesn't really go anywhere. Or they don't give the actors enough, like an equal share of time And so some of the storylines for individual characters seem rushed as well. It seems like, they don't cover enough. A good example, the Star Trek: The Next Generation whole franchise. Don't get me wrong, please no hate mail or hate comments or whatever from anybody who loves Star Trek. I really like Star Trek in a lot of ways. But one of the big problems you run into is you want to cover Captain Picard and Commander Riker and Deanna Troi and Data and, all at the same time. And there's just not enough time. 2 hours, even, is not enough time to do that, generally. Whoops. Oh, man. Lord of the Rings was kind of that way too. Lord of the Rings was mostly alright because they didn't really spend time trying to say, hey, here's everything that's going on with this character, just FYI. I guess I have to jump, not walk. Anyway, so it wasn't as bad, and I think if Star Trek did more of that it would work well, or work better, but they have a tendency, and I get it, but they have a tendency, because there are enough interesting characters, they have a tendency to try to cover all of the interesting aspects of the characters, and your plot doesn't move along nearly like it could. So, anyway, as a television show, I think it works really well. I cannot get these for the life of me. Every week, you can basically cover, kind of focus on a different character or something, which totally works. I just think in the movie time limit, it doesn't tend to come off as well. Now, there are definitely I am just doing horribly. I apologize. This is like the billionth time I've died on this. Maybe I should not talk during this so I'm not distracted. Anyway, I just think it doesn't work as well as it could. It works, it's just not as good as it otherwise might be. So, alright, if I just get to this spawn point, we will be golden. Alright, and I'm gonna, all my dying and everything here, I'm gonna call it here for this video, and so we'll continue and hopefully get the rest of the Wandering Mountain in the next video. So this has been a Let's Play for Auryn Quest, Part 4, The Wandering Mountain, including the Urwerk. We'll be back to finish off the Wandering Mountain next time. Until then, see ya!